I have homeless and the threatening. I don't know Mitch Monster at this time. I cut my own hair, and it's possible I don't have any more food supply because I cut my own hair. And then I have to wonder about La Coco, who's cutting Mitch's hair, and if he found somebody else to do that for himself. I'm turning the stove on from off to high 987. High, H-I. It doesn't say H-I-G-H. It says H-I. That's the greeting in Wisconsin when I was growing up. I am the one who says hi in Nevada, and now I'm seeing hi on the internet, and I am cooking for myself is how I see people saying hi on the internet. Well, I wasn't using the internet before, so I didn't really know what people were doing on the internet mostly. And a little here and there, but not really much. And now I've been using the internet every day because I am deceasing myself and the threatening, and I can't afford to do the internet that way. But I have the apartment alone using the internet at this time, and I elsewhere was using the internet with supervision by Charles Toe was here. He's not here now, and I don't know if he's coming back, maybe not, because it's time for me to be deceased out of the door locking. I don't have any more time to be in a home invasion through the front door domestic violence situation, always calling the police to put me out in a park or in a hospital. I guess you just don't know not to do that. But I am deceased out of my genitals is how I can say the threatening now. My genitals, female, are deceased. My feminine genitals on the Godhead are deceased in the threatening. This is the leftover chicken soup mix from the last bowl of soup I made and ate. I would open a new pack for the camera, but I don't have money for that. And I am making this for myself. So when people do the internet, they usually say, this is for the viewer, because you're not myself. I want you to be interested in myself, so I want you to think about yourself while you're interested in myself, that there's something in it for you. And that's you being shunt. You're a legal, alive human being descended into shunt. You don't actually afford that somebody else is watching you without promising them that God will give them something with themselves that will make them think of you kindly. Yes, but you're doing prison on that point. Of course you are. I can see you on the internet, but you can't see yourself posting something on the internet. Well, I'm doing that now, but that's how I know other people have been doing it, because I'm able to post something on the internet myself now, but I'm none higher than he deceased right here. I have all the leverage deceased of myself ever having been formed just to post something on the internet about myself, with myself, for myself, by myself. It's really not true that I know you. and I don't know what you've been doing with one another on the internet. Do you know each other's addresses? Because my address is posted on the internet. My location. I don't really own the place. I guess you could say if it has an address, it's not my address. It's not my housing. It's not my house by the address. But I have to say if something is my house or myself to myself because I'm deceased that way. And you don't actually have deceased. You have something like you're deceased to other people, but you're not really deceased to myself unless you are in a jail and prison and you die an unclean death on yourself. You're illegally in public. That's not deceased to myself. So whatever you do to decease yourself in the threatening, that's just you need to say stop when you have something personal that you don't like about yourself. You need to leave that with yourself. And you have to go to jail and prison on that point. And who is the creator of all of you? Who are you? Because I'm here as the soul of the superior founder, and because you don't know who I am, I don't know who you are. Yeah, but I know who I am. I am none higher than he above myself, deceased right here, and I am none higher than me, deceased right here. None higher than me. That's who I am. And I don't know who you are at all. Nope, I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why I have to state the order and it's not an order for you. I don't know why you don't believe me. Well, I believe me. I'm none higher than me is going my way and I believe me. You don't believe me is really nothing I can do about that. I am myself. I am none higher than me. I am myself eternal. I can cook without my glasses on. Oh, but I like to have the glasses on because I can afford to wear them. I can afford what I see, but I don't actually afford the prescription came from somebody who's not myself. And that's how. I don't afford that. Well, I'm watching the water boiling now. It's just about ready for me to take the lid off. I'm waiting for the steam to come out the sides. Okay. Okay. So the soup is supposed to look like this when it's done. Hope for the best. I'm going to borrow a utensil from the apartment complex to stir the soup to make sure it's evenly distributed soup mix. Now I need my glasses so I can see the numbers, because if I look closely, okay, let me use the camera. Oh, it's on 4, okay. I am ready to post this video, and I'm gonna make this note here.